Alright guys, welcome back to the Combustion Guys YouTube channel and Hunting Cars Online, and today we are going to be looking at this very nice 2022 Chevy Colorado. What's the best deal on this thing? We're going to build and find out. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, so Chevy Colorado. I've never been very impressed with this particular truck just because of mostly the back seat. Back seat is very small, very little room, not much of a not much space. It's not a good truck if you're wanting to make it a family hauler or something like that. Plus a truck, plus work truck. It's not necessarily good for that. It's really good for just being a work truck. It's not really a good commuter vehicle, so it's not really that. Now you could go with like the extended cab. That might be a little bit of a better option potentially, but crew cab, that's normally what we're going to be looking at. And I do like the idea of having a crew cab. Ooh, there's the long bed, but I really do like having crew cab, short box. That's my normal truck configuration that I like. So we will start building off with that. But yeah, definitely not getting this truck for its back seat, and also not getting it for the. Look at this. There's no step. There's no step inside. Yeah, this is not going to be like my go-to truck, but we're still going to look and see what the best deal is on it. So obviously we got 3.6 liter. We also have the 2.5 4-cylinder, etc., etc. We also have the turbo diesel. Very nice. We have all of those going throughout, and let me see here. Oh wow, they actually give me the horsepower. So 308 horsepower, 275 pounds of torque out of that V6. Very nice. Let me see here. And then 200 horsepower, 191 pounds of torque coming out of the 4-cylinder. And then the turbo diesel getting 181 horsepower and 369 pounds of torque. Not too bad. Now, let's see. In the current wonderful market that we are in, let's start off with the WT to begin with first off, just to see how it is. But we're going to go with the smallest engine possible on these builds and see how well they do. So we don't get many options. There's not many options work truck wise. We got the Summit White, etc. So if I'm going to be going with just a work truck trim, I'm going to just go with white, because you can wrap it, you can do stuff over the white, and the white will be fine underneath, etc. The white's longer lasting than any of the other colors, and so this is your best option for a work truck that you're going to be like doing a wrap on or something like that. Or maybe you want to do a specialized wrap later on for some reason, I don't know. Now we have cloth versus vinyl. I gotta go with the vinyl. The vinyl cloth has come a long way, but vinyl is so much better to get in and out of, especially since this truck has a bit of a handicap when it comes to actually trying to get into the truck. Now see, down here we got the step package right here. These steps do almost nothing. You still have a major leg hike just to get to this step, then to be able to get in from there. It's still a hike, so it really doesn't do that much. Now we have the performance package. Now what does this do? That's a catback performance exhaust. May require additional optional. Let's see. Can we add this? Let's see. Remove. Okay, so this is only for the V6 option, but you could do a little performance upgrade with a performance air intake, etc. Now I do want that, because with the cover in the back, you are going to be able to get a little bit better aerodynamics, so that should help if you're doing a lot of highway driving, that should help your gas mileage slightly. It probably won't do a whole lot, but still. Having that on there, if you're doing highway driving, that will help the gas mileage some. A lot less drag in the back of the truck. So definitely want to do that. Special edition, spotted mirror, body color door handles, body color power. Nope, don't need that. Work truck convenience package, remote locking tailgate. Nope, don't need any of that. Performance, front skid plate, performance, mid skid plate. Sure, we'll go ahead and add that. And you say why? Well, it's a truck, and I just might want to be able to take it off-road sometimes. So we'll just go ahead and add that on there. But yeah, look at how high these steps still are. Look at that. So the actual floor of the truck is right here on the wheel. When you actually add the steps, it's still right. It's like the hubcap of the wheel. That is a really... I don't know why this truck is so tall. That's one thing that I definitely do. Is if I got one of these trucks, I would be giving it. I would get it lowered some, because this truck is way too high. It's just way too high. It's got to come down. It's got to be lowered. Let's see here. You had the door decal package, Chevrolet Performance interior badge. Oh, that's kind of cool. Don't necessarily think, yeah, I don't need to spend $350 on that. Nope. Bed guard package, rubber bed mat, and tailgate liner. Well, depending on what you're doing, what you're hauling, that would actually be nice. So I'll go ahead and see, remove. Okay, well, we can't do that. I can get one aftermarket somewhere. So let's see, we can do some upgrades. We can do some 18s in cast aluminum, custom edition, body color. Okay, let's add that. See how it looks. Okay, we'll look a little bit more classy. The wheels are way too bright on the white. Remove, yep. That's much better. That looks much, much better. If we're not going for like the painted steel wheels, that looks a lot better right there. That looks good. That looks good. I like those. Okay, very good. We'll leave it on that for right now. So as I said, we're trying to give it like a nice look for a cheap truck. That's what we're kind of going for. So we got yep, I need to do my research, because I always get the rear axles mixed up. Which way do I need to go? I always get that mixed up in my head. But we have engine block heater, automatic locking rear differential. If I was going hardcore off-roading, I would say I'd probably get that, but I don't think I'm not that hardcore. I don't need that. And this right here, I don't need. And you say why? Because if I wanted like a black chrome exhaust tip or just a black accent on the tip, guess what? Spray paint. It will do wonders. Do a little surface area real quick. Get you a bottle of spray paint. Good stuff. Spray paint, and that thing will look good. So that's how we do that. It's like all of these things are very expensive. It's like you can do this stuff a whole lot cheaper by yourself. Let's see, we got wheel locks, we got body color, we got, now this is interesting here. So we got some more steps. Let's see here. I want to see this pop on here. We got to remove, for the sake of experimentation, let's take a look here. Okay, now that's a little bit, see, it actually, yes. Yeah. This brings the step out. Yes, so this is the step you're going to want to go with, because see, this brings it down a little bit lower, the stepwise, and you actually have a nice foothold to actually get on and then in. It's not, yeah, that looks much better. So yeah, definitely going with that step. Hallelujah, that is a nice one. So let's see here, black rocker panels, black, etc., rear splash guards. I do like my splash guards. I don't know, it just gives the truck personality. Yeah, it gives the truck personality that I like. Let's see here. Can we get the off-road sports bar for $1,000? Yes, we can. On the work truck, we can get that. Now, what I am wondering is how much you can get one aftermarket. I'm sure it's probably pretty high up there as well, but still, just having that you're already here buying a truck. You might as well go ahead and get that look, and that looks sweet. I love that. I love the look because he makes it look like an avalanche, and I love that avalanche look. I don't know why, I just always have. Let's see. So since we had to get rid of, no, not that we had to, since I wanted to ditch the off-road assist steps. Let me see here. Can we get one of these without having to get a package deal? I'm not going to think so. Remove. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So with the sports bar, yeah, you can't do that. I'm sure we can jerry rig something with that. We can jerry rig a cover. But anyways, that just, it makes the truck look so cool. It really does. It just, so much personality gets added right there. We have the black bow tie emblem package. Now, guess what? A little tape, a little spish, and you got yourself some black Chevy logos. So now, for the sake of actually looking at it, that's how it looks. Looks nice. But $205 for that? No, thank you. So let's see here. Tailgate liner, spray-in liner, blah, 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 blah. So then we have interior options, which oh, that's interesting. I'm always so used to the interior being right after, like, colors exterior, instead of like having packages in the way. That's kind of interesting. But anyways, moving on, we have Wi-Fi hotspot capability. Interesting. We have rubberized vinyl floor covering. We have all-weather floor liners. What's the difference here? Oh, one has branded logos. The other one has chrome logos. Well, we'll just go with one, and the one that's cheapest, and go with that. That should work. We have OnStar, don't need that. Theft deterrent, just always lock your vehicle. That's pretty good theft deterrent. Just lock your vehicle. Accessories, got bid products, etc., 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 etc. And we'll just go to the summary right there, at $33,000 and $20. It's actually not too bad. That's a little bit better than I was thinking for a little work truck. So that's obviously with the nice little 4-cylinder. So we'll go back here and let's go to the LT. Now with the LT we can actually get like a turbo diesel. So we'll go with the turbo diesel and see how that works. Let's see, we got about not many color options. Again, we have the jet black. We're gonna upgrade to the leather because you're already here. You might as well. Now we have the red liner package. We'll go to the exterior here. So this one, let's go crazy on. We'll go ahead and get the red line package here, and we can only do that if we're getting the V6. So never mind about that. We can get that later. We got the step package. We know not to do that. Safety package, forward collision, lane departure. What else is in here? LT models include Okay, don't need that. LT convenience package, manual sliding rear window. Don't really need that either. Remote start, rear window defrogger. Definitely need that in Florida. Body color, heated power outside mirrors. Yes. Very good. Go ahead and go with the performance skid plate package, just so that we have that ready to go. Just in case, chrome appearance package. No, thank you. There is a thing such as too much chrome, but let's look at what it looks like. Okay, we have to get rid of the skid plate package for a minute. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. A little bit too much chrome though. Right? I don't know why the mirror's chrome. That's weird. Take that off. And much better. I like the body panels much better. Bid guard package. Go ahead and get that. Since it actually lets us have it this time, that's nice. Alrighty, so we got 17s on there right now. So let's go through. That's you know what that is. Remove, 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 remove. Diesel exhaust brake. That's a lot of stuff we have to remove to get that. Let's see, can we get... Oh, there we go. That's something we don't have to remove too much for. Go back. Much better. Okay, yeah. The aluminum wheels look much better than the 5 spokes. That looks mucho better. Just it gives the truck more personality that way. That one, ugh, yeah, that was not good. Let's see here. We got automatic locking differential, etc., etc., etc. Red recovery hooks, don't need that. Chrome recovery hooks, don't need that. Although hooks are kind of cool. Performance intake, catback, polished exhaust, diesel exhaust tip relocation kit. What does that do? Oh, okay. Very good. So increases the ground clearance. But don't need that. Black chrome exhaust. Get ourselves our wonderful black steps here that are actually usable. Love those things. Those things are much better than these off-road steps. Those things are horrible. I remember trying to step on those things. You cannot get a foothold. Of course, get our off-road sports bar because the truck needs it for personality's sake. And Colorado. Oh, yeah, so see, all of these things you can do yourself because it's already got the inlay, so you can do this stuff pretty easily and fairly cheaply to get the blackout look. So spending extra money at the dealer or trying to order a truck, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Infotainment system, that's already where it would need to be. All-weather floor liners, etc. Front USB data ports and auxiliary input jack with SD card reader. So basically you're getting a computer, so we don't need that. Not equipped with rear park assist, that's fine. I'm not sure what that means actually. What does that mean? Interesting. Then of course got all the extra accessories, but this puts us at 40,800 for that truck right there. So not too bad. Pricing wise isn't too bad for what we're getting. So let's see. We have the Z71 with 3.6 liter. So let's see what we do. So we got we actually have some different colors. We have one, the Sand Dune Metallic. That looks very, very neat. We already have the jet black cloth leatherette seat trim. Okay, so it's like, okay, yeah, so that will work. I don't have to upgrade on that. As long as it's trimmed, if it's trimmed leather and then cloth, I can definitely go with that. That works really, really good. So let's see, we have the Midnight Edition, we have the Power Package. Since this is going to be the sport truck, we're going to just go ahead and just upgrade it within an inch of its life. Yeah, look at that. Looks good. Let's see. Definitely not doing that. We can add that. Sport appearance package, we could add that. The bed guard package. I have to move everything, so we'll just leave that. Let's see. Do we have included in package? Let's see. Do we have multiple options here that we can use though? Nope, looks like you can't upgrade or change the wheel once you're in that package, so that's fine. Let's see, integrated trailer brake controller. Now that would be nice to already have on there. Performance, da-do-do, da-dee-dee, da-da-da. Gonna get ourselves those black step assists. Those things are wonderful. Look at that. Yeah, looks good. Front and rear splash guards. Gotta get that. Gotta get our off-road sports bar, off-road lights. Yeah, thing looks awesome. It does look. It really does look. Once you get into the off-road package, it really does start looking really, really good, very quickly, and it definitely is very nice. And let's see, we already got the blackout going on there, so we don't need to do much more to that. Interior. All-weather flow package already included. Thank you. Wireless charging. Don't need that. Accessories, and that's 43,935. So basically, all the blackout stuff with LED lights is just $3,000 more than the turbo diesel. So not too bad. So there we go. And then the ZR2 option. Looks like we had to change the bed, but that's okay. Now, I'm not sure what engine option to go on this one. 8-speed transmission versus a 6-speed transmission. I'm going to say we'll go with 3.6 liter on this one. About the same colors, not really much difference. We'll go with the Sand Dune Metallic. There aren't really many color options. That's rather interesting. But oh well, we got the. You can't go ahead and get like the Colorado ZR2 Bison. You can also get the Dusk Edition, the Midnight Special Edition, the Power Package. Go ahead and get that added on there. There we go. It really does look really good. It is a mean looking truck. Once you get to this point, it looks really, really mean. Let's see if we add the sports appearance package. Man, yeah, it really starts looking good. Let's see what the Dusk package looks like. So, I think we're going to lose. No, okay, we keep basically everything. Wow, that looks good. That looks really good. I like it. I think we're going to go with that one because that already adds everything in that we would want for the most part there. I'm going to see spare tire carrier. I really do like when those have that option. Yeah, having that sitting in the back, that is just cool. I like it. Got the off-road sports bar there already, etc., etc. We got the lights. Let's see here, all-weather floor liners, add that. And that's going to put us at about, without adding any of the little things there, it's going to put us at $51,030. So, not too bad, not too bad of a truck. That's it was a little bit cheaper than it had been, because I know that these had been running a little bit higher prior to the downsizing of colors, it looks like, because it had been running much higher than that to get this special edition ZR2. So that's not too bad. That's pretty good. But yeah, if I'm looking for a truck, though, it's definitely going to probably start off with the WT base options, etc. Probably just, as I said, get the white. Go ahead and upgrade to the vinyl seats, though. Obviously, let's see, what option do I have? I got the V6 in there, so probably just go ahead and get like the power package added on there just to get that added bit of power. Probably skip on the back bar there, and just let's see, work truck convenience package, performance. Get the performance skid plate just so that's already there if I do go off-roading for something. We definitely don't need any of that overall. And then probably keep the basic wheels. Not really upgrade on that. Definitely get the black steps versus the off-road, because that's just a better deal. Go ahead and get like the mud, the splash guards, etc. And then definitely get one of these covers to be able to get good aerodynamics on highway driving. And then that's really probably about it. Floor liners, for sure. Definitely need that. And that's probably where it ended up. So probably about $36,615 for my specific truck, just getting it to have a vehicle, and then definitely probably be looking at like aftermarket parts later on down the road, potentially color options, and then getting the off-road sport bar to get that really good look later on down the road. But that would probably be the start-off truck that I would go with personally, just because, one, it's cheaper, but also it gets you the truck. And these lower level trucks you can do a lot more with down the road to make them look pretty good. So that would be what I would go with if I was looking for one of these. And then obviously it's a personal truck. This is not a people hauler with the back seat issue. So anyways, very cool truck. Still, as I said, back seat is not good if you want to haul people around in. It's not a good idea. But as a personal work truck, if you're using it to haul stuff, etc., it will work out pretty good and not a bad price for a truck over a Silverado. So, not too bad. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely interested to see what the options were, but yeah, I'd definitely go with the WT, short bed, etc., and start off with that if you're looking at getting into the truck market. If you're looking at Chevy too, that would be probably the best. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys here next time on the Combustion Guys. Bye bye.